Hello everyone, it is Dirky Dirk. I thought I would give a long overdue video on how to buy packs. Disclaimer, should you buy packs? I would say no. This game is free to play. If you want to give the devs some money because they've given you something that you like, then this is how they make money. Go ahead and do it. You have money to burn, go ahead and do it. Now, I'm going to spoil the whole video for you right now and just give you in a few seconds how to buy packs. You look for armor bits. And people don't really consider this a whole lot, but that's what you want, because I'm telling you, if you want this nice armor bit over here, you have to get prestige scavengers. Imagine that. I've been playing this game for several years, so I'm slowly getting pieces of armor, but that's what really takes a long time, and you can't buy this with in-game coins. You have to earn this armor. Getting to level 11 is gonna take several weeks, and that just unlocks one piece of new armor. Of course, with fenders, you get both fenders, but that's what really takes a long time. So in the long run, think about your armor bits. There you go. Now let's get into it. So, Explosive Santa. Here's what people usually think when they think about packs. They think about how many coins is it worth? How many coins is it worth if I sell stuff? And what about this uncraftable things that I just want right now? Well, if you want your icebox cabin and you want 2 snowfalls right now, pay $64.99. That's not an option, man. It's just not an option. You get no armor. You get paints, which are cool. Man, here's the thing. Look for the armor bits. Everything else you can buy with in-game money. That's it. Right now, snowfalls are a little less than 800 coins, so with a lot of grinding you can get 2 snowfalls and just purchase them in-game. Icebox is over 1,000 coins, that's a lot. But you can get away with other cabs for sure. I'm telling you, man, snowfalls you can buy with in-game coins. Next, Iron Shield, no armor, no good. If you want 2 Goliaths right now and you have money to burn, that's a lot of money, man. They do go on sale, wait for the sales, but even still, all you're getting here is 2 Goliaths. I mean, everything else is dirt cheap. Defender, Batman, these things are dirt cheap. But 2 Goliaths will set you back about 2,000 gold for 2 Goliaths. So that is a hell of a grind. But for example, all I would have to do is go down and buy something like, I don't know, an Assault Force, and then I get coins. These coins would go towards buying my Goliaths. That's how this works, guys. So get the armor and just buy the other stuff you want with the coins. So Phantom Pack is a good example of what you might want to buy. Now it has a uncraftable cab and it has some really nice looking armor bits that I have not unlocked all of yet. Now granted, I don't feel like you should buy cabs and weapons just for selling. I would imagine that you'd want to actually use these things. If you want to use a side mounted pyre thing and 6 pyres right off the back and the cab that goes with it, that's a pretty good deal. Like I say, you can always sell this stuff, keep your armor bits, and use this coins towards what you really want to buy. Alright, Assault Force Tango. Let's just do the Assault Forces one by one. Here is Tango 1. And it's actually a pretty decent pack. You get some armor bits that you'd have to prestige up your scavengers, which is really difficult. And you know, the fenders are pretty cool. I like them. You also get a epic mine layer, the King, which right now is about 900 coins, so that is a bit hard to grind for. But like I say, you get the armor bits, you use your coins towards something else you want to purchase. You also get 3 sets of wheels, pretty decent wheels if you're a starter, so yeah, you'd be all set with that. Now contrast that with this one, the Assault Force Charlie 7. This one is garbage. I mean, I don't even get it. You get some kind of structural parts, but I don't think they're anything like the other pack. They have a lot of fenders. This one doesn't have a whole lot. Maybe this thing? I don't know. That's it. And you get 3 flutes. Flutes right now are 300 gold. So if you want flutes, just buy the flutes. There's nothing on this pack that you want. It's insane the difference between the 2 Assault Forces. This one is total garbage. The other one is actually pretty decent. Only get 4 wheels with that one too. Alright, back to the action. So the Inventor Pack is complete garbage. Look how expensive it is. You really get nothing. You get a Quantum Cab, which is not good. Weapons are craftable. Everything is craftable except for the Icarus 4, which are now only 300 gold. So that shows you how great these hovers are. If you want hovers right now, you just started the game, I guess it's a good shortcut. But even if this goes on sale, it's not a really good deal. Just try to craft the other hovers or just buy them in game. I don't get it. Not a good one. Spider Pack used to be the favorite because it did have the legs. It did have the Spider Cab, which is now only 860 gold, so that's going down. And then you have autocannons, so no armor parts. It really gives you nothing, gives you a lot of coins, but doesn't give you a whole lot. Legs are not amazing anymore. I mean, Bigrams are fun if you want to kind of wait till you get those things. But if you have to have a spider now and you have the coins, I guess you could buy it. But like I say, it's a bad value because there's no armor. The dry pack is pretty damn cool. I always recommend this because the Favor Cab is probably the best cab in the game for certain weapons, and it's still over 2,000 gold. So if you want a Favor Cab right away, this is not bad pack to get. It's pretty cheap, it goes on sale, but it doesn't come with a lot of else. It does have some cool stickers and paint, I like that. But as far as the armor, you do get this uncraftable armor, but it's not very good. It's kind of cheap, low HP, lunatic stuff. But hey, it's got the armor, it's got a really good cab, low price, not a bad pack at all, pretty good. Adrenaline, so you get the cockpit, which is right now 890 coins, but the cab is, yeah, I don't know. If you look at this thing, you're like, man, I want this cab, I want boosters, then this gives you everything you want. I don't know, it's good for a lark, I don't think it's going to be your main or anything. And it does give you some structural parts. I would say they're kind of hard to do anything but just like you see here with this racer. So that's kind of iffy. You get structural parts, but like the dry pack, they're not amazing. So that pack is a little bit iffy. Spectral Hunter is garbage. You get nothing, but it does have the Kapkan, which is still probably the most expensive epic in the game. So yeah, Kapkan is great. If you really need it, then yeah, buy another pack and use the coins towards the Kapkan. This gives you nothing. The cab is garbage. Just skip it. The Arsonist pack, garbage. Don't do it. Gives you nothing at all. The meat grinders can always be crafted. They're pretty cheap. The Cerberus cab is not good. If you are curious, try to just use this coins to buy it. This pack gives you nothing but the cab. So seriously, just buy another pack and buy it with coins. Phosphorus pack, same thing. All you really get is the icebox for a lot of money. Not worth it. Get the icebox with coins. Insomnia is a cheap pack. I guess if you want a leg up, you're just starting. That's a cheap pack, but you don't really get a whole lot with it, so I'd probably hold out if I were you guys. Born Freeze, same. Doesn't give you a whole lot. It gives you one uncraftable weapon that is kind of expensive, but it gives you some armor bits that are more kind of cute and useful. Not a great pack, but still fits the equation of uncraftables plus structure parts. I still give this one a pass. The Polymorph gives you two uncraftable weapons that you can buy in the store, and just kind of a CK, which is really cool. If you love this look, then I guess get the pack. It gives you nothing else that's really worth playing with, no structural parts. The Crit Pack is awesome. Really nice cab. Kind of not as OP as it was because there are better cabs nowadays, but still really cool. If you want to drive a Lamborghini in battle right now, you can buy this pack. Structural parts are not really useful otherwise except for building a Lamborghini. So, good pack, good cab. Cool epic weapon. Not a bad starter pack. The Wild Hunt pack is now kind of going out of style. It's leaving us. Good. Totally utter worthless garbage. If you want this boar, buy the cab. It's crap, but it can be fun. It's pretty cheap, but yeah, there's nothing here. No structural parts, no weapons that you can't get, nothing. Maybe the Tusk cab will be more expensive later because right now it's kind of cheap, but it's so niche I really doubt it. And the Apocalypse. So all these guys are pretty good because they do offer structural bits and they have new cabs. So that's pretty good. That's probably your best bet. Now you just got to choose which one you like more. I would totally choose this based on armor bits. Which is your favorite armor? That's really it. So let me tell you, Pestilence Pack has some amazing armor. I use them all the time. You get a really cool cab, cool weapons that are uncraftable. Probably your best bet using that formula. The Famine is probably your least worth it because you get a cool cab that you can buy with coins. Otherwise, the weapons are just regular standard stuff you can craft, no decent wheels. Structure parts are weird. I don't even think I want to unlock these things so badly. So, I love the Howl Cab. The War Pack, yeah. Echo Cab is pretty good and expensive. You don't really need anything else, no weapons or stuff like that. The structure bits are pretty cool. I don't use them a whole lot, but I can definitely see people using them more than I do. So yeah, this one could be definitely worth it. The Death Pack, I would say no, unless you really just want to have, you know, drone cancer right off the back. You just started the game, I want to do this. Yeah, I guess you could do that. The cab, some people swear by the call. I don't really get it, but if you want to, you can buy that. You can buy anything, buy the drones. The Grenadiers are the best drones you can get. So if that's your thing, if that's your one thing, I can see you getting this pack. The armor is not great. The fenders really kind of only work with the cab and the bumper over here, so kind of hard to work around and make original stuff. Pandemic, I would give this a skip. Now the cool thing is you can get this hot rod armor from just leveling engineers, which is pretty easy. So yeah, get the armor, no problem. I mean, everything else, you can buy the little ambulance thing, not really worth it. You can buy this cab, which is just a rare, so really not worth it, especially with the price. Definitely for the price, get one of these guys. Okay, hope you learned something. Hope you have money to buy a pack. Otherwise, just be like me and just do the grind. Let me know in the comments, how are your packs treating you? Did you like them? Were they a good deal? What do you think about my equation for getting good armor versus everything else? I will see you guys in the next one.
Don't drop that dirt, hey, don't drop that dirt.